Hello everyone, it is a beautiful Wednesday. It is 68 degrees out, it's a little bit windy, the birds are chirping. It was supposed to rain all day, but it turned out to be a beautiful day. Our original plan for today was to meet Eric over at the shop. He was bringing over some items that he had acquired recently, and he was going to do a drop-off. However, because it is a beautiful day, he's decided to go fishing, and so he's not going to show up with a bunch of stuff. But that's okay, because we've got all of that stuff from that antique booth clean out still sitting over at the shop to go through and decide what we want out of that stuff. So we're gonna do that today, I think. I mean, last time we intended to do that, we got completely derailed. But we're gonna plan to do that and then hope that we stay on track today. So we're going to head over to the shop with that intent to go through that stuff, and I don't know what's gonna happen. And we're gonna do that today, and then I've got other stuff I have to do. I have to go get birds food because the birds are completely out of food. So I have to brave PetSmart today, which I'm kind of a little bit nervous about. Typically we order our bird food from Todd Marcus Exotic, where we got the birds, at least two of the birds, and they deliver, like, it's there the next day. Like, we order from them and it shows up the next day, but it slipped in my mind to order it, and this morning they were out of food. So I have to go and get them food today. That is, I have to. So our first plan is to go to the shop, so we're going to do that first. And here we go. So they've made progress, I see. They've actually taken out the whole wall into the next bathroom. So this is going to be the entire space, and the kitchenette that you see on the other side of the wall is actually going to go against this inside wall. So we are still going to have a kitchenette. It's just going to be on the staff side of the wall and not that side of the wall. So this is looking great. I'm really excited to see it coming along. Gosh, I knew it was going to be big, but like this is pretty cool. It's going to be pretty big. And we've got showers here and on the other side. That whole section right there is all showers, but it's gonna come all the way out here. So, and then we're actually gonna section off the bathrooms. Okay, well, it is day 2 of going through the stuff from the antique booth clean out. So what else we've got in this box? This piece right here. This is more than likely Japan, however, it is not marked. It likely had a sticker on the bottom, which is why it is not marked. Unfortunately, this piece has a broken foot that was repaired. It also has a manufacturer's defect, which you can see here. But they have this one marked for 24 bucks, as is. Wow. 24 as is. I think that's a little bit high for a piece that is as is, especially for a Japanese piece. Okay, let's talk about this toucan vase. Oh my gosh, it does. It has a toucan on it. Look at that. I was actually watching I've had a chance recently with everything that's going on to watch a lot more YouTube videos, because before I was just so focused on putting out content and I was constantly going out and filming. Now I don't really have to travel a whole lot to film. Like before it was, oh, we've got to travel 45 minutes to go to the Goodwill, and we'd spend a whole day filming and we'd be traveling, and you know, like our lives are just so crazy and hectic. And now to film, it's like, okay, we got to drive 12 minutes down the road to the shop to film, obviously, or I'm going upstairs to the 3rd floor to film, or of course Paul's warehouse is right around the corner, so I'm not like 12 minutes, so I'm not like killing myself to film anymore, and I have so much more time to actually watch YouTube. And so this morning I was watching toucan videos. They're so cute. I don't think I could ever get a toucan. They are adorable, but from what I can see, they're a lot of work. And granted, not that my birds aren't a lot of work, but I guess toucans can be very difficult. So they are super cute, especially when they're babies, but then they get really difficult. So This is just a really cool vase. They've got it marked for 25. It's not marked anywhere, but he's really neat. I like him a lot. He is really cool. And oh, it looks like there's a iguana on there as well. There's an iguana on the back. Ashton has actually been asking for a bird for his birthday, which is April 26th, which is going to be really tough. Everything's going to be closed. And he was asking you to go to Buffalo Wild Wings, which is his favorite, and they're closed. And it's going to be like kind of a tough birthday for him because we always have like big parties and stuff. And it's just going to be us. And he's been asking for a bird because he's like, well, Andrew has a bird and you have a bird and Charlie and Pumpkin just love you and I want a bird. And like Hager loves Ashton. Like Andrew and Ashton are the only two that can get their fingers like in Hager's mouth, and Hager like just adores Ashton. But Ashton wants his own bird, and I don't know if he's at the age yet where he can take on the responsibility of having his own bird, because they are a lot of responsibility. And to be honest, you know, with the two big bird cages in our dining room up against the corner and the two conures out on the sun porch, we just don't really have the space for another bird right now. As much as I would really love to have another bird, and I think that if we were to get another bird, we may lean towards an actual big macaw. I think, I don't know. I mean, we're like not even close to that. I'm talking about us getting another bird and Ashton wanting one for his birthday. No, more but I think for Ashton's birthday, if we were to get him a pet, I think that maybe what are those lizards that he likes?
Oh, the bearded dragons.
A bearded dragon.
Yeah, I would be totally open to that. I've had them. I've raised them. I know how to handle them, what to keep them in.
Yeah. So I think we might lean towards that, because we did see those at the pet store when we went to pick up bird food like a while ago, and he just like, he was almost in tears because there was one that was like right up against the side of the cage, and it was like so into him, and he would do this with his finger and it would go back and forth with his finger. And he really was into that, so.
Yeah, they're Australian bearded dragons, and they're actually quite like cats is the way they act. They will curl up on you and lay on you and just chill and watch TV with you. They do have very sharp teeth, and they can hurt you if they bite you, but they are not bitey animals. When they're real little, they will nip at you, but you can curb that. So simple, so easy. They are probably one of the best pets to have if you want something. They're low maintenance, they're real easy. Food is crickets.
Not mice.
You don't have to.
I don't think that I couldn't.
No, you don't have to. You can give them, some people will give them lunch meat, like turkey breast or chicken breast, cat food. There's other things that you can give them besides pinky mice.
I couldn't do that. I would yeah. That would hurt me. I would be sad. I don't think Ashton could do that either, because he's such a a soft heart. Like he would be really sad.
They like they will eat some fruits and veggies type stuff.
Yeah.
They're really good pets. They're cool pets. So and it's something that if he takes care of it, it will attach itself to him. And it will be good with anybody else too. It's not like a bird where you have to worry where it only likes one person.
Yeah.
These, as long as it likes people and you don't torture it, it'll like everybody.
And he's good with animals. Yeah. But anyway, so that's the story of Ashton and his upcoming birthday, and how I'm kind of a little sad about that.
But we'll make it good.
Yeah, I want to make it happy for him. But
what else you got there?
I got a Yadro.
Oh, that's cool.
Plate. Okay, so like this probably went out to the Collector's Society.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's got a
1985 is the date on that.
Oh wow. I like that. He's sitting there, he's got a sword next to him.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he is. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, so we've got that. And I like the back because it looks like a shell.
Yeah, it's not plain.
Yeah. A few more things in our box. We've got an art glass basket. Now this is not Murano quality at all. A lot of the times we joke, oh, it's art glass, it must be Murano. This is not even the slightest bit Murano quality. Oh, and look, it actually has a sticker on the bottom. It's more than likely made in China.
Is that a TJ Maxx sticker?
No, it's not.
It's not even good enough to be a TJ Maxx sticker.
It's still a nice.
Pretty, though.
It's still a nice piece. It's a nice display piece, and you could put flowers in there.
I'm thinking like $15-20.
Oh yeah, they had 20 on it. They have it crossed out though, so they may have discounted it, but it's still a nice piece. It doesn't have any chips or cracks on it. I mean, it's like I said, it's not Murano quality, but it's a nice art glass piece.
And for the folks that really can't spend a ton of money on Murano, there's always less expensive pieces out there that look just as nice.
So this is,
Gettysburg.
I was gonna. I saw Gettysburg and I was gonna hide it from you.
Yeah, that's not happening. Give me that.
Oh, it's Wedgwood, but it says Gettysburg on it. So he collects stuff from Gettysburg, as you guys probably know, unless you're new to the channel.
The cup doesn't match the saucer.
And then of course we've got some Delphite blue pieces in here. Are they marked? No, they are not. We've only got 2 cups and we've got 3 saucers, it looks like, and they're not marked on the bottom. So they're not marked Fire King, I don't know, but they are Delphite blue, which is kind of this opaque blue. You see jadeite, this is Delphite blue, and the Delphite blue does have a tendency to sell very well. So just keep your eyes out for it.
This is cool, but unfortunately the saucer is just a saucer. The cup is not a matching cup. This is Alfred Meekin of England.
Meekin, yeah.
And this is a Wedgwood piece, but the Wedgwood piece is Nifis. You can keep that one.
This has a chip on it too. It says Colonial Capital, you know, one of those. Colonial Capital, Williamsburg, Virginia. The Wen Building, William and Mary College. Bruton Parish
And for
Church.
video documentation purposes, this has a $4 price tag on it.
Yeah.
And we still have to pay Eric for this stuff.
Yeah,
so,
I know. I'm going to make a pile. Oh, they're priced differently anyway.
Yeah.
So they're not actually meant to be a pair.
Nope. I'm going to go put this on my shelf right now because it's going to look good with the other Gettysburg things I put in there.
Okay, so the last items in this box are for my good friend. Just stop. Are for my good friend Mary. I'm gonna show her because she's gonna be super excited for these items. Are you ready? Check these out, Mary. They're cows. She collects cow creamers, and so I waited to roll these out last so she can get a taste of what Andrew does to me. So this one is Hallie Ross, Leanna, Pennsylvania, hand painted. I don't know, it's just got some pretty flowers on it. And this one, so they're 14 they've got on them. I don't know, this one's actually not signed, however, they're pretty much the same, so I would imagine they are the same company, same person. And we've got this one. This one is actually not a creamer, but these are typically, yeah, Japan. The purple cows are typically Japan. I wonder if it was salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, and then finally, this guy. This one is made in France. So this one is a
Creamer.
Plain cow.
But it's a creamer though.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a creamer. And this one is made in France, and it's just plain white. But it's made in France. Porcelain de France. So, that is the final box. And we've been babbling on for 30 straight minutes. I guess I don't have to worry about footage because I've got like 7 million more boxes over there to go through. But anyway, those are the boxes. That was just 2 boxes. I think I'm going to pull out some more boxes, but I'm going to drag that into tomorrow's footage, so you guys can stay tuned tomorrow, and we'll go through some more boxes together. I'm going to separate this into what we are keeping and what we are giving back to Eric so that he can then price it out for us. We can get a price from him on the stuff that we would like to resell. And maybe Andrew and I will play a game of Jumanji later.
No.
It's not actually Jumanji, it's
Games
Old
of the World.
Century of, yeah, Games of the World. Old Century version.
Is there strip poker in there?
No.
I'll play that with you.
All right, on that note, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'll lose on purpose. Alrighty.
How did it work, Walter?
Yeah.
We've gained some new stuff. As you can see, we've got a church pew now. We've also got a pink dresser. And over here, a roll top desk. Goodness gracious, I forgot about this stuff. What is this? This is a wash stand. Holy crap. And my childhood dresser. So, I had these all stored over at my uncle's trailer. My uncle has 2 rental trailers on his property, and a tree fell onto one of them and like half crushed it. And I had been storing this stuff in the trailer. So now that he's not working, he has been dismantling the trailer. And fortunately, I had some place to put this stuff because he could no longer store it for me. So I forgot I put this stuff over here. This is a nice piece, actually. So this is something we could probably sell in the shop. Maybe a little swollen now. I mean, the trailer wasn't the most what, you know. You can see it's gotta be wiped down really good. Maybe sanded down and refinished, but it could probably be sold as is. I don't even remember how much I have into it, to be honest. I remember we got it at a yard sale though. I think it was probably like 20 bucks. This is probably one of my favorite pieces, this roll top desk. This is a child's roll top desk. I bought this at an estate sale that was actually put on by Casper's Buy Sell Trade back when they were diamond estate sales. I paid $50 for it, and I've held on to it ever since. But it is a child's roll top desk. It's made by Paris Manufacturing Company, and it's like really well made, really sturdy. This might be something for Ashton to use. It's just so cool. I mean, how many kids have a roll top desk, right? So I've got that, and of course my church pew that I paid 20 bucks for. That would be neat for the front porch. And this came out of the trailer before they demolished it. Dad sent me a picture. He said, "Hey, Uncle Bob wants to know if you want this." Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take it. So that's how that came about. My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook.